Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me.
Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Before we get into today's video, I just want to go ahead and give a big shout out to my first 4 commenters from my last video. A big shout out goes to Susie's Nail Cues, Sandra's Sparkly Sets, Berry Q Nails, and Just Nailed It. Thank you all so much for watching and enjoying my content. I truly appreciate each and every single one of you that takes the time out of your day to show my channel and my content some love. So thank you so much for being on this journey with me. Please check out each of these 4 accounts. They each create amazing nail content, and I'm sure that they would love your support as well. All right, guys, into today's actual video is gonna be some MADAMGLAM PR to start with. Now, a reminder that MADAMGLAM is vegan, cruelty-free, palm oil-free, 21-free formula. You can search this little QR code to learn more about recycling. I'm so sorry, guys. It is so early in the morning right now. This next part is going to kind of go quickly. I ended up picking up the other 3 shades from the October collection. I absolutely love these glitters. I just wanted to show you a quick swatch. So I did pick up the 2 remaining glitter shades and the solid orange shade that I was missing from this collection. I absolutely love the glitters from this one. Super cool. Pumpkin Palace is such an opaque color. Literally, you only need 1 coat. Like, look at the swatch stick. You can hardly even see the Sharpie. And then when I went in and applied a little bit more, it disappears. Beautiful orange. Beautiful orange. Definitely my favorite orange that I have from them. And then, of course, you have the Moonlight Mystery, which is a gorgeous, I would say royal blue shimmer glitter type gel. Super pretty. Absolutely stunning. I love it so much. That collection definitely knocked it out of the park. And then I did also pick up this beautiful purple cat eye. This is the late September, I believe it is called. And that is the purple cat eye from the collection. And I just wanted to show you how beautifully this cat eye pearlizes. I don't know if that's the right word for it, but you get a beautiful pearl effect with this cat eye. So I'm very interested in trying some of the other ones from the new collection as well. And I just did my swatch stick the same way I always do with my cat eyes. If you are new here, what I do is, and this is also the new MADAMGLAM magnet, so I love that so much. But this is an absolutely stunning cat eye. And if you are not new to my channel, you know that I absolutely love me some purple. Okay, so this cat eye is definitely up my alley. All right, so busting it over into these nails, okay? I forget what blue that was. I think it was Scorpio season. Okay, and then I went in on the tip of that. I just did a very thin coat just to get a good background color. And then I did go in with the Love Wins from the I can't remember the name of the actual collection at the moment. I'm so sorry. It is 5:14 a.m. and I have already been awake for 3 hours. But it's from the Pride collection from this year. And I'm just going to stipple that into the background, add a little bit more where needed. And then I am going to go in with my ombre brush from MADAMGLAM, and I am going to finish up the blending process. Now I'm going to also do this with Orchid Glam, which is the purple from the Pride collection as well. So yeah, here you can see that I'm just going in with my ombre brush and just kind of pulling the brighter pink up into the blend a little bit more and just kind of feathering that together. Then and I think that the pink on the blue created a perfect kind of like melding of the pink and the purple, because it kind of just made purple. So blending that purple down into the Love Wins was actually not a challenge. So that was really cool. I'm glad that I had the foresight to do the Scorpio season. I'm pretty sure it's Scorpio season. To do the Scorpio season underneath. So that was cool. So it actually really came together. I was super happy with this ombre. And then the last bit of the ombre is going to be me going in with the beautiful blue glitter. So I'm just going to go ahead and let you finish watching that little part. Now I do also want to just add that I did go in, as you can see, with a little bit of the blue November skies, just to kind of diffuse the glitter a little bit as it ombres down the nail. So the next thing that I did was I ended up mixing a little bit of Lilac Lace and the Late September. The idea was to kind of create like a glowing moonlit cloudy background. The approach with the Lilac Lace and the Late September was not that great. Like, you could still see the cat eye, but not really, it wasn't giving what I was going for. I really wanted my bats to be against, like, I didn't want a moon in this design, but I really wanted the moonlight effect. So yeah, so what I ended up doing was I just ended up finishing that up. I cured it, and then I went back over with the Late September, and that is how I achieved my little moonlit cloud scene. I activated the cat eye, so it kind of looked like a dusky, the moon coming up behind the clouds at dusk. You know what I mean? So I really like the way that little effect came out. Definitely gonna try that again sometime. See what else I can come up with to get that effect. But I honestly think that the first try was not too shabby, okay? Not too shabby at all. So the rest of this video is pretty much straightforward. I'm just going to be stamping some bats. And I do believe that I did the bottom of the nail off camera anyway. So I did go in with a plate from Maniology. And I do also use another plate, I believe. And I just did bats of varying sizes and varying colors. I used my Opaque Sticky Black and my Opaque Sticky White from She Modern for the black and white bats. And then I did go in with, I believe it was the shimmering Mermaid black, but everything will be down in the description box, so whatever I did use will be there. But yeah, so that's pretty much the end of the nail. Really love how this came out. This was day 3, bats of the 13 days of Halloween, hosted by The Nail Life. If you would like to come check out The Nail Life, see what we're doing, check out our group practice sessions, and we do like nail art groups where we get together and do nail art together. It's a really good time. I really love the group so much. It's really awesome, honestly. It's just a place to come and hang out and do nail art together, and it's a big motivator. It really is. All right, so we're getting into day 4. So I went in with Pumpkin Palace for my base, and I only needed 1 coat. And then I'm just gonna layer the Scarlet Red and the Pumpkin Palace over that until I'm happy with my blend. And I am using my ombre brush to do so. Okay, so for this portion, I did go in with my Maniology black. I have two bottles of black Maniology from when I got starter kits. So I definitely need to use those because I do really love Maniology stamping polish as well. And I'm actually going to be doing a little bit of reverse stamping. I have these beautiful shimmery polishes from Savvyland. I did a little mini review on them. I think I did like a short. And yeah, so I'm going to use that to reverse stamp. And I'm going to give some of these pumpkins some life. And I'm just going to do 2 stamped pumpkins. I just wanted to kind of show you a little part of my stamping process. I'm so sorry about my voice right now, guys. I feel like I might be starting to get a little sick. Yeah, awesome. Here we go again. 'Tis the season. I hate this time of year. Anyway, I love it at the same time. So yeah, I gotta take the bad with the good, right? Fall vibes, fall vibes. So yeah, I reverse stamped my shimmery little pretty iridescent pumpkin. And then I also did a second one, as you can see, halfway through. So now I am going in and I'm adding my spooky faces to my pumpkins. I didn't have any jack-o'-lanterns that I really liked, or that were like fit for reverse stamping. And I really had it set in my head that that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to reverse stamp with the iridescent polishes. So what I ended up doing was I ended up taking, as you can see, I took the 2 pumpkins and then I just went in with this plate from Maniology, which everything will be linked down below in the description box. I went in with this plate from Maniology and I just added my jack-o'-lantern faces to the pumpkins after the fact. Then I did go in with some of these stickers. Now these are the stickers that I just got in my Temu haul for my birthday. I got to do a little Temu haul from hubby, so that was really cool. If you haven't seen that yet, that's definitely up on my main channel page already. And we did get a bunch of like Halloween goodies for that, so that was really cool. Yeah, so I just went back and forth between the sticker packs, picked out some stickers that I liked, and then I went ahead and placed them, you know, on the nail where I wanted them. And I think that was the last thing that I did before I added some bling. Yeah, so if you do pick up these sticker packs, just be careful because these were incredibly flimsy. I was not feeling the way that these stickers were ripping and tearing as I was trying to take them off of the paper. And then as I was trying to rub this one on, a piece of the candy corn actually ripped off and I was so frustrated. So I just took off the whole sticker, and then I just ended up adding something else at the bottom instead. So before I added my bling gel, or my rhinestone gel, I should say, excuse me, from Macart, I did go in with a little bit of my my satin stamping sealer from She Modern. I absolutely love this stuff. It is definitely a huge help to when you're doing layered art, to avoid smearing your stamps, rubbing your stamping polish off when adding another layer, especially if, like here, you can see I'm adding rhinestone glue with a brush. So I'm rubbing that nail, you know, I'm pushing against it, I'm dragging my brush across it. The stamping sealer is awesome. It stays put and it acts as a super thin barrier, super thin translucent, non-existent. You don't even see it. I love it. But it just acts as a barrier between your art and your art. You know what I mean? So definitely something I suggest checking out if you don't have anything like this already. I don't know about any other brands, but I do know that I really like the one from She Modern. So I'm pretty much just going to be adding some little clusters of different colored rhinestones that I thought would be appropriate for the nail set. And my thoughts on these were that I was kind of going for, like, you know how some like, I don't know if what you would call it in like pumpkins and stuff like that, but in some species, I guess, if you want to say it like that, of pumpkin, or like types of pumpkins, they get like those really cool, like knotted, gnarly kind of like bumpy bits. And I thought that it would be really cool to try to recreate them with rhinestones, kind of like how I did the wood knot on my fox nails. If you did see those, I did do like a wooded knot cluster. So I don't know, I was just trying to incorporate that somehow. But yeah, I really love the way that it came out. Honestly, I think that it came out super cool. And this is the finished nail. I absolutely love how it came out. I do think that it came out super cool. Now, I did not top coat over my rhinestones. I top coated around them. Just wanted to make that clear. Don't top coat your rhinestones, okay? Top coat around them. But yeah, this is the nail in the flash, and I just feel like everything came together so perfectly. So thank you so much to MADAMGLAM for sending me out these products. I absolutely love them. This year's October collection was thebomb.com. Please be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I hope that you'll join me for future videos.